This Shires Model A is just absolutely outstanding. New addition to our shop. We have recently opened up again with Shires, so stay tuned to this video. I'll tell you a little bit more about the new Model A. Hey everybody, it's Trent Austin from Austin Custom Brass. I hope you're having a fantastic day out there today, wherever you might be. Hit that subscribe button down there or wherever it might be to stay up to date with us. Today is a video day at my home studio and I have like 10 horns to record. So there'll be a lot of content coming onto the channels shortly. The Shires A is just a great all-around trumpet. And if you know anything about the history of Austin Custom Brass, I was very lucky to be one of the initial testers for the Shires trumpets and also had a few signature models with Shires before I became an Adams artist. Shires trumpets are completely handmade. Their Pro Series here are completely handmade in Massachusetts outside of Boston, and they are just gorgeous instruments. Check out the engraving. If you haven't seen the engraving on the Shires, just look at that. I'm going to try to get it a little closer so you can see. Just a gorgeous horn. This horn is their Model A. It's their most all-around horn, and it was very reminiscent to the Mt Vernon Bach sound concept of the 50s. Like, you think Chicago Symphony, 1950s, and you'll get that concept that Shires is going for here. It has the traditional double-braced tuning slide. This is a WH lead pipe, so it's a little heavier than, and probably a little thicker walled gauge than the old Shires Model A trumpets that I had played in the past. It does have a one-piece third ring with no dumb slide. That's also a little bit different than the previous Shires trumpets that I've played. But look how beautiful those valves are. Oh, well, if I get it on the camera, it might help. Just perfect. Wonderful craftsmanship. Extremely fun horn to play. Very even, very clean, very much when you think in your head, I want a really good trumpet with some brilliance and some resonance. This is what this horn does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little bit onto this mic, which is my mic on the camera, but then I'm also going to play on my ribbon microphone. All of the audio clips you hear in this studio are unedited and unsweetened unless we say they are sweetened. So you'll be getting a pretty clean and honest representation of the trumpet. So let's first put it on this camera mic. Just so fun to play. I can't describe that cleanliness that you get in between the notes. Hopefully you can hear that on that mic. Now I'm going to do the Charlie A2 on my ribbon microphone. This is the great Barkley Infinity ribbon microphone. Again, no sweetening, no processing, no anything, just into the mic directly. really is a great horn. It actually makes me sound much more like a classical trumpet player than I should get any credit for. But don't let it fool you. It's not just a classical trumpet, even though I'm going to play a little bit more on it in a classical style. It is a wonderful horn to improvise, and it actually has great cutting ability in a lead trumpet sense. So now I'm going to play a little bit of the Halsey Stevens for you on the ribbon microphone. Note errors are not the horn's fault, they're mine. But very, very fun. Now I'm going to play a ballad on it, and I'm going to choose Body and Soul. You might hear a little on the valves, and that's because it has metal valve guides. I'm going to get it close to this microphone. You can actually hear those metal valve guides. So metal responds a little bit better, I think, in my opinion. It has a little bit more resonance, so you'll hear that in the shimmer in the sound for sure. Now let's play just some bebop. Really fun. And then if I put something in commercially suited, the mouthpiece I'm playing, by the way, I should have mentioned that the mouthpiece that I am playing is a ACB 3CS with a sleeve because it's acrylic like this one. This one's a little shallower, and I'm just going to play some pop stuff, and I'm going to actually use this microphone. Just an awesome trumpet, super versatile. This one is actually for sale, and we have others on order from Shires, so please, hit the link in the description to order this horn today. I love this trumpet. Thanks so much to the whole Eastman and Shires company for opening again with ACB. We appreciate you very much. And while you're here, subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for lots of more videos, especially Shires videos coming. Thanks so much. Cheers.